In a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, there lived a young girl named Ella. Ella had a heart full of dreams and a smile that could light up the darkest of days. Ella loved to draw and paint more than anything in the world. She spent her days sketching flowers, animals, and the beautiful landscapes that surrounded her home. But no matter how hard she tried, her paintings never seemed to capture the magic she felt inside. One day, while Ella was painting by the river, an old woman appeared. She had kind eyes and a warm smile. "I see you love to paint, my dear," she said. "But why do you look so sad?" Ella explained how she wanted her paintings to be as full of life as the world around her. The old woman nodded and handed Ella a paintbrush. "This is no ordinary brush," she whispered. "It's a magic paintbrush. Whatever you paint with it will come to life." Ella couldn't believe her eyes. She rushed home and started painting a small bird. To her amazement, as soon as she finished, the bird fluttered its wings and flew right off the paper. With her magic paintbrush, Ella brought joy to her village. She painted flowers that bloomed in winter, butterflies that danced in the air, and even a rainbow that stretched across the sky, brightening everyone's day. But soon, not everyone was happy. The mayor of the village, a greedy man, heard about Ella's magic paintbrush. He demanded that she paint gold and jewels for him, but Ella refused. "The magic is for bringing joy, not for greed," she said firmly. Angered by Ella's refusal, the mayor came up with a plan. He invited her to the town hall, pretending to celebrate her art. But once she arrived, he locked her in a room and took the paintbrush for himself. The mayor tried to use the brush to paint riches, but instead it only created chaos. The gold turned to dust, and the jewels crumbled away. The magic paintbrush had a will of its own and wouldn't obey the mayor's greed. Meanwhile, Ella cleverly used her artistic skills to draw a key on the wall of her room. As she completed it, the key fell into her hand, and she unlocked the door, escaping into the night. Ella confronted the mayor, demanding her paintbrush back. The villagers, who had heard of the mayor's greed, gathered around to support her. Realizing he was outnumbered, the mayor sheepishly returned the brush. With the paintbrush back in her hands, Ella restored the village's peace. She painted a beautiful garden where everyone could gather, reminding them that art was meant to be shared and enjoyed by all. The village learned an important lesson. True magic lies not in wealth or power, but in the joy and beauty that art brings to the world. And Ella continued to paint, knowing that her gift was meant to spread happiness. And so, Ella and her magic paintbrush became the heart of the village, a reminder that kindness and creativity are the true treasures of life. The end.